Who's doing my intro?
We're doing a different kind of
Cam, is it going to be you today?
book club because
it's always me.
Josh, do you want to intro my video?
No, thank you.
Okay. I get all day.
Hey guys, it's Ange. Welcome back to another video. My name's Ange. This is Jess and this is Cameron.
And
This is
today,
Cameron.
this is... Hi. This is going to be yet another book club read. This month, we read Misery by Stephen King. Which follows the best-selling novelist Paul Sheldon, who has finally met his biggest fan, Annie Wilkes, and she is absolutely pissed off to find out that he is killing off her favorite character, Misery, and she is not only his biggest fan, but she's also his nurse when he gets into a car accident, so she is taking care of him. So she decides that you are not going to kill off Misery. You are going to write a new novel for me, and you're going to write it exactly how I want it to be written. She has a lot of ways to make him write this book how she wants it to be written. For example, she has, where does it say it? She has an axe, a needle, also the bullet torch. So, she's insane. She's also his captor. So this was what we chose for the month of July.
Why we did that?
We needed something different.
I pointed to it. No, I did not.
No, we were gonna.
It
choose
was
something.
you.
No, it wasn't.
You said I have this. We should read this. And then we were like, okay. And then what were we going to read?
We were gonna read something different. We
First
were
lie wins. That's what we're gonna read.
all
Something
around.
different.
We wanted something different. Oh, not like
It
another
was
summer
different.
It was.
It was different.
It was different.
We're also eating popcorn because our DoorDash isn't going to be here for 45 minutes. So
Yeah, so we're snacking while we wait for surf taco or water burrito.
Frank.
So.
Wink, wink. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. So, I am choking on a piece of popcorn. Sorry, I called on your arm.
You're good.
I'll start off. I rated this one 3 stars. I thought that it was very interesting. It's very, very wordy. I will say that this is the first Stephen King novel that I have ever read before. I don't know if you guys have read anything by him yet.
no, this is
You
my
have
first
it, right?
one.
My first one.
Your first one? Okay, so
I would like to read it.
I have Fairy Tale.
I do have Fairy Tale as well.
I have to read that.
I would like to read it, but it did give my cousin nightmares.
Oh, joy.
So I am
Okay.
a little scared. But I saw the movie, so I feel like seeing the movie and like knowing what it actually looks like.
Visualizing it.
Yeah.
I did think it was very, very wordy though, so it's just a lot different from what I normally read, so I think I have to give another book a shot too to like tell
Actually,
you
see
exactly.
if you like him.
Yeah, just tell
Yeah.
you like how I feel about it. At some points I got very bored. I will say that, like where I was like, okay, this is dragging, but then when the action picked up, I was like, holy crap, like what's going on?
Yeah.
Who would like to go next? Because now I'm in the middle. This is
Mine
never like this.
Mine kind of
I
tips
know.
off, I feel like, talking stick. I would rate it a 3.25. I did really enjoy it, and like I did recommend and like say to my mom. My mom has watched the movie, and she was like very aware. Like when I told her that we were reading it, she's like, "Oh my god!" She's like, "I love that movie." So we're gonna watch the movie after this.
Yeah.
This is what
We
we're
are.
waiting for our DoorDash for. But I really like his writing style, believe it or not. I think the boring parts were, for me, were more of like when he was actually going through the chapters of like what he was writing.
Oh
I did
my
not
God.
care. I didn't care about what the book was. Like, I
Yeah,
get why he
I
did that. And a
Yeah.
lot of people would want to know, like, but why did she like Misery so much? So I get it, but for me, that just wasn't. I'd rather like the suspense when she's like making him drink mop water and like all
Cutting
that
off his
stuff.
leg or
Yeah,
whatever.
I really enjoyed it though. I definitely would read something else by him, maybe more of like a horror book rather than. I guess this would be a thriller. It's horror, but maybe I feel like this is more like a thrilling horror than like another one. But I did really like it. It wasn't. I would recommend it to people. Wasn't my favorite, but I liked it. So I'm like kind of conflicted. So I feel like a 3 is safe for me. I feel like those are my safe spots.
Yeah, me too.
My turn. Okay. I will also be giving this one a 3-star.
Yay! We're all on the same page, I think.
Yes, we all had
Go
the same
us.
feelings about it. Like we liked it, but we didn't like it. It was
Yeah.
a good like, yeah, no.
It was like okay.
yeah, pretty much.
But it's also so, like, I feel like out of our comfort zones at the same
First
time.
half
You
I
all
flew
are-
through.
I listened to this on audiobook.
I finished
Okay.
it with
And
Jess
that was
here.
interesting.
I finished it here.
She came
You
over
were at
and
home.
she just sat and she's
Uh-huh.
like, "What the?"
And I was
Yeah.
just staring. And I was like,
And then
Okay.
as soon as I got to the part, I went, "Oh, that's what she was talking about."
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, no, I honestly, I feel like we're all literally on the same exact page with this. Like, we all have the same feelings, we all have the same reactions to everything. Like, that's all I gotta say.
It's just the same.
Me too.
Should we just get into it?
Yep.
Okay, what the heck happened?
Oh,
What is
my
going on?
God. Holy crap.
Where do we want to start? What's the
what
first
was
thing?
the word? Oh my god.
The first major part is when
Oh my god. Not
You
like
know,
yes.
you know what I'm
Dirty birdie?
Yes, you are just
dirty
a
bird.
lying old dirty birdie.
You dirty bird.
What did we think about
Birds
Paul
are
Sheldon?
I loved him. I
Like,
felt so bad for him throughout the
Okay.
whole book.
Yes,
like he
I
obviously
did
was
too.
going through his own thing.
And he's like, please help me. Like, please, I will do anything. Just let me out of here. And she's like,
Yeah.
ha 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 ha.
no,
Right, I-
Drink this water
No,
for
no,
your
no.
pills.
That was the first thing that freaked me out was the mop water.
Also, it's hard
That was
because
like,
he
what?
was severely drugged. Like, as he's explaining the
The whole
story,
thing.
like,
Yeah.
he was really, like,
the
messed
whole
up.
entire time.
And then he
Even-
gets hooked on it because of what she's giving him, and that was sad because then he
Which, how
feels
is
like he
she
can't
getting it?
leave.
She
Well, they
was
said
she
it.
going into
She,
town?
she was a
Yeah.
nurse.
And she
Yeah, and
stole
then,
it
like,
over
she
time,
had, she
probably.
killed a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh
that
my
book.
god, the book, the like
The book,
scrapbook of
And then
like
the hairs and the
Oh my
rats
God!
and the
Oh my god.
Welcome!
Jake's home.
Annie Wilkes!
That was the scariest thing that's ever happened. Not the hand that comes through the door.
I knew it was him. And I was like, oh my god!
She scared me.
Sorry.
I really was like.
I kind of just was like, I cannot wait to watch that back. That was funny. Anyway, hi.
Wait, Jake, be quiet, please.
No talking in your own home.
We need 10 minutes, please. I don't know what we were saying about this. Oh,
The book, the hairs,
How her
the
scrapbook.
rats.
the scrapbook
Yes.
was so scary. See, that's what we were talking about. Literally a scrapbook full of all her murders, and then the
And
hand
then
comes
Jake
through
comes
the door.
inside.
That was scary. Like when he finally discovered that and sees all the articles. I was
looks
literally
so
like
big.
this, like reading it, like, what's going on?
Yeah.
That part freaked me out. But it was like really interesting that she kept all of the things like
Wait,
that.
I just looked giant for about 2 minutes because I was sitting forward.
So
sorry.
Giant.
The mop order. Disgusting, horrifying, and gross.
Interesting.
Just
When
why?
he had a, there's the mop water.
And he had a pee in his
I was
hands.
gonna say when he had to pee in his hands and drink that, cause she left him.
Mm-hmm.
She's just not nice.
Mm-mm.
The
The
rats.
Pepsis, the rats.
The rats in the cellar.
Mm-hmm. The rats chewing the hairs. I knew it was you. You went upstairs. How? I was like picturing his legs like tree branches or like
Like,
a.
I
I'm
couldn't
like
like
all
guess
broken.
because I watched the trailer before I started reading it, so I knew it was always under a blanket.
oh, so you never see them?
Well, I mean, it makes
I
sense.
knew that they
because-
were all like.
Yeah. No, definitely.
He said that it wasn't pretty. We know that part. So he gets into a car.
How did no one
accident,
find
she
him sooner?
sees him. What was it?
How did no one find him sooner?
It was like 2 years, right?
Uh-huh.
It was 2 years.
At the end of it?
2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
So he randomly got into a car accident, and then she just so happened to find him.
I think he was
I
drunk in the. He
he
was.
was-
I think
he
she
was
probably
drunk
stalked him.
driving, and
She was
I wouldn't be
stalking him.
surprised.
Is that what happens?
I don't
I don't
know
think
if
they
she actually
confirm it.
was, but it's my conspiracy theory.
No, really. Like I really think that did
That you
happen.
just
It had
so
to
happened
happen.
to stumble upon him
Literally.
Like, that's
oh,
weird.
Look who's here?
and takes him. You take him from the car.
Not even bring him to the hospital, but
Yeah, and
Well,
she's
we
like,
know she was
he described
crazy.
her as like a really strong woman, but like imagine carrying a grown man on your back through the snow.
that must be a wrong woman.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking of the sister from Encanto.
Oh, Lisa.
Mhm.
Yes.
I keep dropping popcorn.
That's okay. She's
But
gonna
that's
have
just
a
who
whole
I'm picturing.
singing act in the movie.
this is gonna be really interesting to watch this.
Ooh, that was a lot of popcorn.
Push the chip, chip, chip.
Yes, the older
That
sister song.
Wow.
Um,
I don't know what else to say.
just that it was scary. I'm excited to watch the movie because it's gonna be interesting and be able to put like a situation to be able to see it.
The fact that she was mad because what? Misery dies, so he had to make Misery buried alive.
Yeah, he made Misery come back because she was like, "That's not
Yeah.
fair. I want her,"
Yeah.
which was crazy. I just thought it was gonna go completely different. Like when we read this in the
The fact
back
that she
of it,
made
like, I
him
thought it was gonna be
literally
so
burn
different.
the pages of his book in front of him
And like,
is so sad.
yeah,
crazy.
like your work of art. I mean, he was stupid for not having a copy of it.
he said that too. He like harped
He
on
was like,
that.
"Damn,
like
I
I
should
should
have
have
done
done
that."
it.
I shouldn't have been so selfish about it.
I can't believe how long it took them to find him. And then when you thought that he was going to get found, and then what she did
When
to the
she
police
ran
officer.
when she ran over the cop with the lawnmowers.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's when
god!
it, like,
I was
really
like,
picked up.
whoa!
No.
Like that part. That
I-
was intense.
Literally like this. Like
I feel like
I didn't take notes for this, so I'm kind of like
Sorry,
all over the place.
I didn't eat lunch today, so that's
Me
why I'm
either.
eating this whole time.
All good.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
I didn't
just-
take notes either. I kind of because I
I did.
listened to it.
Can I show them?
Yeah.
Oh yes, you can show. This is my favorite. Oh sorry. Cam's note is my absolute favorite.
The notes I also kind of just make funny because I know that they check them when they're done to see if anyone puts it in there.
Oh yeah, I do.
So I try to just make it funny. We need to do like a Notion tour.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Okay, I'm putting these back because I was holding them. I didn't lick them. I just held them up to my mouth.
That was she was about to.
Okay, so here's what our like. I'm gonna give you guys a
I
quick
can
rundown.
screenshot it and put it in there.
Okay, I don't know if it will focus. It will just be funny if it did. But we like each have our name. So like we always pick like a header, pick an emoji, and then here's mine. I am scared. I'm the only one who wrote anything. I don't think Ange did. Oh, she did, of course. She was being all nice, like how she wants everyone to do it, and then there's me, and then Jess doesn't even open it.
I did not. I did not do it. I forget.
But yeah, our Notion is so cute. I love it.
No, our Notion is like adorable.
This is like what it kind of looks like. We're gonna make this in a separate video, but like it's so organized and cute.
I love like decorating.
This is our favorite picture.
Which
that
one?
was fun. On the bench.
This one.
Oh yeah, that was like our first like really good picture all together, right?
Mhm.
I think so. But
I think your chick.
should we add our reactions
Mine, yeah.
to the movie in this?
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
because we
love
like
it.
we're kind of all over the place. We're gonna eat while we watch, so I'll just like randomly grab.
Yeah,
some
I feel like
clips.
there's not much else to say about it besides the fact that like it was a what the heck. I'm glad I read it. I'm really
Yeah.
glad
I'm
because
happy this
broadened
is
my
my first
horizon.
Stephen King book too. Like
yeah,
I'm
it was a good first book. I really want to read. What's the one about the JFK assassination?
11 something.
11/22/63.
Yep, that's it.
I really want to read that.
That one I would read, but that's like that's a brick.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Sorry.
But it looks good.
It does look good.
I don't know what else to say about
This was a good transition. I feel like book like into Stephen. Like if you're starting with Stephen King, I felt like this was a good one
book.
to start with.
Mhm.
It wasn't too big either.
Mm-mm.
Some of his books are hefty, like you guys are saying. Like fairy tales, like big.
Yeah, they are. A lot of them are.
Lady's crazy. That's all I gotta say.
No, she is insane. Some of the words that he used, I couldn't understand. You could definitely, you felt like
Listening
Felt
to
her
it was really
crazy,
cool.
too.
I do have to
Yeah.
say, because the girl that narrated it, like, she was able to. It was obviously just one person narrating both the characters and then telling the story as well. Whenever she was, why am I going such a blank today?
I would love to be a voice
Annie.
actor for audiobooks.
Jake said the same thing. He's like, I would love to do that. It would be so fun.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Oh
Annie
my god, him
though.
reading all the Hobbit stuff, he'd be like,
Got him. I can't. So when the voice actor though talked about.
that would be Jake. And you would just be like going to bed and like hear him working. You'd be like, what? Not again.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. When the voice actor talked as Annie, it was really good.
Really?
Like I really enjoyed when she.
I'll look big again.
You what?
I look big again because I'm like,
You're fine. It's
we're used to doing it in the back of the car.
I know, that's
because
all
I
we
always
do.
have to lean forward.
It's really, really hot out, so we weren't like.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
like
no.
stupid hot. Like,
Just like Jake's not home, don't worry about it. Jake walks in.
I didn't think he was
Jake
coming
walks
home.
back out. Jake's walking back in.
well, we're gonna go eat and watch the movie.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about the book. Like, it
No.
was just very, like, I liked it. Like, that's
Yeah.
all I gotta say is I liked it. Read it.
Really, really good introduction. I'm glad
Didn't,
I read
like,
it.
oh my gosh, love it, but
Didn't hate
I
it.
liked, I enjoyed it.
It was
And
enjoyable, and I would recommend.
I was just gonna say that too. I recommend it. Like, I would say, yeah, read it. Like, it was good. You'd be hooked.
No DNFs here, especially for me because I'm always the one who does it.
Thumbs up.
Good job. Let's take our thumbnail and then we're gonna watch the movie while we eat. So we'll see you in a second. Hi, sorry, 1 second. I forgot to say that in August we are reading Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I think it was Jess.
Was it?
I know I
think
did.
It was like just recommended, and everybody was like, "Yeah, I want to read that."
We all had it.
We all did our meeting.
On chapter 10.
Our meeting.
I only read chapter 1
I didn't start it.
because I picked up another book.
It's big.
It's a hefty boy. It's a big
500
book.
pages almost.
Yeah, it's a hefty one. But
Everyone better start soon. Or I'm the only one that has to start. Or
you
good,
have to start.
good thing that we're all starting.
I'm not really working this month, so I'll have free time.
Everyone has a pretty free August. We're reading this in August, so let's go watch the movie now. Here you go, Jess, because we never are prepared. And me and her never have our books. Goodbye. We just finished the movie. I'll go first. It definitely is a lot different than the book, which obviously we all know, but differences that I personally didn't love because they were things that showed how crazy Annie truly was and stuff like that, but all around for like, what year was this movie made?
Oh,
Does anyone know? Like the 80s, right?
I think so.
like, given, like, when the movie was made,
Misery movie.
I thought it was good.
1990.
Yeah, 1990. So, given that
Psychological thriller.
time and everything, like, okay, but I think that it really lost a lot of what made the book the book. Who wants to go next?
I agree with Ange.
I don't.
It's
You
like,
agree?
I feel like a good 3/4 of like the book was missing.
And, like, everything that she did to him.
It was just okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It was different, but it was still good. But
Yeah, it was still good. It was just different.
book was
I
better.
liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it, but I think I enjoyed the book better. I'd recommend the movie too, I think.
Just way different.
Yeah. Just don't really go into it with expecting the same exact plotline. Like I did. Because the trailer makes it look like it's the same exact plotline.
Mhm.
Yeah, same here.
And it's not.
It's really different.
Obi, what did you think?
Cam, what's your
I'm
foot?
I'm trying to put my foot down.
Obi, how about you? Same. So,
Finley's sleeping through it.
me too, Finn. So, yeah, those were, where is it? 2018. Okay. So, those were the thoughts. I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.
Hopefully in the
Bye.
car.
Yes, hopefully in the car. Hopefully it's not too... Well, the next time that we'll be filming will be September.
Oh, I'm so excited. I love
Because it'll be an
oh my
August
God.
video, so we'll film sometime in September.
So
Unless we do a
excited.
Notion tour before
Oh
that.
yeah,
Well,
we should do a Notion tour one
Our
day.
next book club read will be that. But at some point we will film
Something else.
probably something else by then.
Yes.
So, we'll see you next time.